clear and not in the bassy range.
Well, I'm so glad you shared your problems already.
Oh, sorry.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but since you said something, I can't tell you the attempts to get me to speak higher were like unbelievable. So many teachers, and it just wasn't normal. I just happened to have a low speaking voice. You maybe also happen to have a low speaking voice. There's not necessarily something intrinsically wrong with that, unless you really, you're manufacturing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You don't seem like that type.
Who are you? My name is Mike Davis, and I will be singing Gremin's Aria.
Rosa
So you're one of those people that we hate. Maybe because you're just too talented for your age. So you're a big pro. Wow, what a fantastic voice and fantastic talent. That's great.
Thank you.
How old are you?
22.
Anyway, okay, so you know how to make a sound.
Thank you.
It's good. It's very good. Wonderful. The first thing that we have to do is survive. And you're going to get killed by the conductor because you are...
He's right.
Because while I respect the fact that you know it's a 16th note, but you sing it like an 8th note. So you're waiting, and then the piano always has to wait for you.
Yeah.
Actually, it is a very challenging thing in this aria to time it so that, so in other words, you can't listen to yourself to see if that note is good before you move on to the next note, which is what all basses do. Let me see how that first note. No. Okay, so we'll come to that. Now, the other thing that I always hate about this aria, the way it's sung, is the fact that it's a very tender, very, this man is a war hero. And he's fallen in love with this wonderful person, and it's a very tender aria. However, we being bassists, we are very interested in it. Tell us the story. You have an impressive voice, but we have to feel the tenderness and the telling of the story. You're telling it. Who are you singing this to?
I'm singing this to Onegin.
Right. And of course, the beautiful thing is you're totally ignorant of, what it means to him to hear you sing this. So we need, rather than this massive sound, which we love, by the way, I'm not criticizing it at all, but I need that singing element. What is it? Right? Where it just doesn't go, but with vibrato, with tenderness rather than massiveness. Okay? Because that's what this aria is about. And if you can do that, if you listen to the really great performances of this, they have that element of just kind of, he's in his living room, he's very comfortable, or in his palace, whatever. He's very comfortable within himself. And he's actually, it's amazing that he's opening himself up to this degree. It really speaks volumes about him as a person. So let's try again. So this is not about each note, right? It's andante.
Yeah.
Andante means what?
Like walking.
Exactly. Sing the phrase, not. So that's the phrase. The phrase doesn't end when you end singing. So if you take so much time, then they also you're dead.
Stagnant. Yeah.
Be aware that you're handing this off. One more time. So first yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you need to.
Yeah.
Right? I hate to tell you. The more you sing like a tenor, the better this is going to be.
Yeah.
And easy. You don't need all that other. You have that great color. You don't need the
I've discovered that more and more lately. That
right. Good.
The less and less I try to sound like a bass, the more I sound like a bass.
That's right. I mean, if you listen to great Geraci-Yee, he really didn't at all embellish his. It's almost like a tenorial. I mean, it's great bass, but so right there, you know. And you go, holding it in here. Let it come out. No, it's too syllabic. Also, there's too much daylight between the yeah and the yaw. You try it.